Wagwan YouTube. It's your boy David Take Home, aka Saucy Day, back with another road to six figures. So I really want to make this one very authentic. I want to start off by saying that before I even begin with the video, I broke my rules this week. I did. There were days where I overtraded. Not like multiple trades, but more than two times. Two to three is really supposed to be two, but three if it's an exceptional setup. And I leveraged way above what I was supposed to be leveraging. And you know what I'm saying, I suffered some setbacks this week, and I just want to start off by saying I'm gonna hold myself accountable to that. Did not feel good because I knew I was only hurting myself in the long run by doing that. And I come here to say this is a moment of transparency of, you know what I'm saying, being at a low point and knowing what I did this past week after having so many exceptional weeks of being disciplined. It happens. However, I realize now more than ever how important it is just to make sure that you are on point. Make sure that you are following your rules, that you are following your trading plan. So with that being said, we're going to get into this video. I really want to just focus on what takeaways we can get from these trades that I'm taking and how we could be better. So as we can see, Monday, April 15th, the 1 hour we see the 200 going through price, 200 going through price, 200 below. Below. What made me take this was that 5-minute liquidity grab. It grabbed all this liquidity right here, and as we saw on the 15 and 1 hour, it's liquidity grabbing. So once I seen this break a candle right here, and I saw on the 1 minute it's cutting through price too, I put my stop loss right below, went in with 2 contracts, and I planned to take it up to here. However, I seen price was stalling around here, and I decided that I was just gonna get out. It might have, like we see over here, it liquidity grabbed and it came back down, and then it came up to this demand again, then shot off again. However, I was good with this move, and then as we can see, another liquidity grab. I know counters. As we can see, 5-minute grabbed liquidity again, and I got in on the 1 minute breaking candle right here, a little late, but on the 1 minute breaking candle, held it just up to here, started seeing it move, held it for 1-to-1, but I seen that it went for a little bit more, and I went on that. Both counter trades, as you can see. That was my Monday. Hope everybody having a great weekend. Let's get to it. So this was one of those days that I told you, as we can see 200 clearly above. See 15-minute 200 clearly above. Candles breaking to the top. What did New York do? It's been pushing down, then it creating orders. Go to the 5-minute. High probability 5-minute demand taking off the 1 minute. See, I took that off the 1 minute, and my mistake was not going for the 1-to-1 off the 1 minute, because once we seen the breaking candle happen on the 5-minute, I thought it would spring up. However, I did get a 1-to-1 off the 1 minute. However, did not take that, and I lost that trade, as we can see. Then I ended up waiting again to around New York open. I seen another demand set up. Took that. and it still didn't push up. And I figured based on what I was seeing that, okay, 200 is clearly maintaining this support right here, and we have 200 clearly, and we're back. So where'd I leave off at? So this third trade I ended up taking was just because, like I was saying, it supported 3 times, as you can see with these gold circles. Took the breaking candle right here, and price ended up flipping on me, and I lost that one. So now let's go back to the 1 hour. As you can see, 200 on top, so it's a lot of selling pressure. 15-minute 200 on top, 5-minute 200 running through price actually. So I was like, okay, 200 running through price on a 5-minute time frame is what I was trading. So as soon as I seen it do the liquidity grab right here, I went to the 1 minute, took the break of candle, went literally just for a 1-to-1, and it hit perfectly actually. It went for a little more than that though, way more than that actually, but I chose not to hold it. I chose just to see what I had and take it. As we can see, it was also a double bottom on a 5-minute, 1, 2, and it grabbed liquidity. It was a very good trade. A very good trade. And on a 5-minute, on a 1 minute, and on a 5-minute. Once again, I tried to, I got a little overzealous. I seen a 5-minute demand, 200 at the bottom, high probability zone. Went on the 1 minute, I believe. Nah, I think I took this off. Yeah, I got in off the 1 minute break of candle, and it ended up literally coming back. Then I took it again off the 1 minute, because sometimes what it'll do is tap the area twice and then dip out. However, once again, price was showing intention just to drop it. That's what ended up happening on Wednesday. As you go on, as you can see, price moved a lot in that time. I ended up taking, I believe, 1 trade. Ended up taking like 1 trade, if I'm not mistaken. I seen 200 going straight through, 5-minute supply, low probability. Price came all the way back up to it, and my thing was I took it off the 1 minute break of candle, and this would have been a 1-to-1. Once again, I was holding because it was a 5-minute zone, and it ended up reversing. So I'm starting to realize, even when you take a 5-minute moves, when I enter on a 1 minute break of candle, I gotta be cautious to only go for the 1-to-1. If anything, if I put in 2 contracts, then I might go for 1 contract and then leave a contract running, because as we can see, that a lot of reversals ended up happening, and I lost that, and that was the 1 trade I took on that day. I looked at gold though, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was another thing, I looked at gold. And then we're gonna end it off on Friday. As we can see, Friday, we had the 200 flowing on top. 200 flowing on top on the 15. Clear break of structures, whole way down. Go to the 5-minute. As we can see, my first trade was off the 1 minute, I believe. Yes, I took it off the 1 minute. I want to make sure I'm seeing this right. Yes, I took it right here. Tapped, gave me the break a candle, came back up, caught the 101 off the 1 minute. And then 5 minute, I seen another supply setup. Tried to get it on this break a candle, and I lost it, and then I was done for the day. So, biggest thing I'm learning right now, and the biggest thing I've taken from this whole week is I have to have better judgment with my leverage. Gotta follow my trading plan. I gotta watch out for double tops and double bottoms, because price will hold at that areas. Pay attention to what the 50 SMA is doing, because price will touch it and will blast out from there. It will respect the 50. This blue line, it will respect that. It respects the 200 occasionally, but really it's the 50 SMA. That blue line is very impactful on live price action. So we have to pay attention to that. And other than that, man, we should be very much solid, man. We're gonna be good, honestly. And the game plan, we back at it. Discipline, getting consistent. Road to 6 bigs. We up. We staying focused. We not losing traction. We gaining traction. Stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Let's get it. If you have any questions, any comments, anything you're curious about, you want to know, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you want more videos. And yeah, man, let's do this. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.